Little backstory. Okay, Nintendo games, when they first started out, they were all cool. Here we got the original Donkey Kong here. Good simple arcade action. You can easily pick up and play it. And boom, get the high score and all that jazz. The problem is with this one is that you play it, you get the high score, shut off, boom, all your data's gone. The kind of defeats the whole purpose getting a high score to begin with, unless you leave the power on and drain the whole fucking electricity in your house or something. That's the way it was. That's the way we had to play our games. We had to shut it off every time. That was until this came out. Yeah, The Legend of Zelda! And this shiny little gold cartridge here. This game was not only a massive departure from regular Nintendo games because it was more of an adventure style game, but it would also, look in the back here, save your data. You got that cool little gold label. This card contains batteries, so don't fucking eat it or anything. Not only because it's gold, because it's just jam-packed loaded with so many goodies, you can almost play this game endlessly. Oh, look at that. It looks so shiny. Woo! You can blind people with this. The game was so good. Again, I got 3 different cards here. The original 5-screw version. See, we got 5 screws in the back. You got the common 3-screw version. Kind of boring. Wasn't an easy one to get. And Nintendo said, hey, we'll release again. I don't know, they're just saying that, yeah, we sold so many copies, we'll sell more of them. But enough about me talking about it. Let me show you some of it in action. Oh yeah, we open up to all this music here. This one actually came with a cool storyline. Many years ago, Prince Darkness Ganon stole one of the Triforces, and Princess Zelda had to hide it, divide it into 8 pieces. Yeah, and she was captured. Holy shit! And some dude named Link has to save her. It was kind of badly translated there, but here's all the cool items that we can find in here. Yeah, we got life potions, we got food, we can find different swords, different shields, boomerangs, all these cool weapons. Of course, they're not going to be like all in shops and all that. You gotta find them like different dungeons, different parts of the map, secret areas. This game is just loaded with hidden content. And this is a non-linear adventure game. Almost every part of the map here has some little secret to it. Here you might bomb a door or one of these rocks here and discover a hidden entrance where you might be able to gamble. You might be able to find an old lady who's selling some potions to you. Or some old guy will say, what the fuck you doing to my door? You're gonna have to pay for that, bitch. So you take the good with the bad. And you can collect money in here, which can help you buy different items like bombs, potions and all that. And the dungeons in this game, they're all hidden too, so you gotta be careful. You have to find all 8 dungeons, get the Triforces in them, defeat the boss in it, and see if you can fight Ganon, defeat that evil pig asshole, and save the princess. Simple as that, but this game is anything but simple. I think this game came out in 1986 and 1987 over here, but the game is so fucking complex. Alright, so if you got Zelda in the box, hopefully you got it in sort of good condition here with the huge manual and all that. And hopefully you got it with something like this, the map. And that just goes to show you how big this fucking game is, and you needed this map. This will definitely help you out. There's so many different weapons and items you can pick up. I know there's some virtual games for the old Atari, but I don't know, to be honest, they kind of play like crap compared to this. Yeah, you play those on the Atari 2600? Good luck! You're gonna need it. Here at least Nintendo helps you out a little bit. This is the perfect mix of action and adventure. It's still a great action game by itself if you forget all the adventure aspects. Yeah, you gotta love that music too. I wish there were more expansion packs released for this game officially. I know you can play some illegally, but still, there's no denying how awesome this game was and still is. And I give it a 99 out of 100. It's almost perfect, but Some of the translation was confusing, and the graphics here look kind of funny. Here Link is at the side, and he entered this dungeon room to the left. It looks kind of funny. So the graphics are good, but they're not perfect. Still, this I think is a lot better than Legend of Zelda 2, where that game was more focused on action. This one's more focused on adventure, and that's what makes the game so unique to begin with. There's just so much you can discover in this game. It's amazing. Especially for a game that came out in the 80s. Holy crap. And when you finish the game, it doesn't end. There's a second quest in this game. I love that. Basically, the second quest, they changed around the dungeon maps. Some secrets are in different locations, and the enemies are a lot harder. It felt like a completely new game. I hate in the new Legend of Zelda, you finish it, and that's it. And that's what made this first one so incredible, and such a timeless classic that deserves to be played and played over and over again. Quit pimping out that hoe that used to be your fella. Get the classy girls like The Legend of Zelda.